Welcome to morning movement. We are going to do 10 minutes of yoga flow. We'll start slowly and we'll gradually flow through at a quicker pace to get the body nice and warm in just 10 minutes. Come to the top of the mat, feet hip width apart, slight bend into the knees. Find the length through the upper body. We're going to start to take a breath. Arms come up, breathe, expand through and just reach those arms out to the side. And again, I'm going to face you for this bit. Coming up, take it out, stretch. Now if you can, open your heart a little bit more. Breathing in. As you come down, exhale, lift through the ribs, open out the heart. 2 more times, take a breath. Up. And again, lift through the ribs, open out the heart. 1 more time, take a breath, coming up. Again, come to the top of the mat, open out the heart. Now we're going into your seated chair, reaching those hands forward, bringing yourself up. Reaching forwards and up. Scoop the tummy muscles, reach and up. 1 more time, reach and up. Now we're gonna reach through. Hold that seated chair, fold forwards, lengthen through the legs. Now let's rebuild. Coming up, rebuild, restack each vertebrae. 4, 3, 2. Take a breath. Arms up, stretch, open out, lift through those ribs into your seated chair. Take it down. Now fold forwards, take it over. Let's hold this a little bit longer. Wake up those hamstrings, bend the knees if you need to. For 4, 3, 2, rebuild, coming up, restacking, 4, 3, 2, take a breath, arms up, find the length, lift the ribs, open, into your seated chair, reach it through, now fold forwards, take it over, start to rebuild, coming up, keep it smooth. 4, 3, 2. Take a breath. Arms up. Stretch. Open out. Lift the ribs. Seated chair. Reaching through. Forward. Weight back into the heels. Now fold. Find the length over the legs. Let's add on here. Lift halfway. Lengthen through a flat back. And refold. Take it over. Soften the knees, rebuild. Don't worry if you can't touch the floor, especially first thing in the morning. Coming up, take a breath, arms up. Now hold at the top here, bend the elbows, cactus arms, lifting the heart, reaching up, stretch. Now this time, fold forwards, over. Into that position, lifting halfway, find the length. Refold over those legs. Rebuilding, coming up. Take a breath at the top. Open out, lift the heart. Stretch up, reach. Fold forwards, find the length. Over those legs, go to where you can. Lift halfway, lengthen. Now from here, your seated chair. Sink back into the heels, lift the heart, and coming up. Breathe. Here we go. Take it up, breathe. Stretch, cactus arms, lift the ribs. Stretching up to the ceiling as you reach forwards, over and out. 4, 3, lifting halfway, find the length. Now again, from here, seated chair, weight back into the heels. Coming all the way up, tilt back, take those arms out. Take a breath, arms up, open out the heart, lift. Reaching up, stretch, reach forwards, out and over. 4, 3, 2, lifting halfway, find the leg. Into your seated chair, weight back into the heels, lift the heart. Now we're going to refold, taking up over those legs. Step your right leg back, Find your way into a low lunge position. Gently place the back knee down. If you can, lift up, open out through. This is optional, you don't have to. Bringing it down. Lift the back knee up. Stepping to the top of the mat, bringing it through, lift halfway. Find your squat. Bringing it up. Let's open out and stretch. And we can do that to the other side. So take a breath, arms up. Cactus arms, lift through, open out. Reaching up. As you reach up, start to reach forwards and over. 4, 3, 2. Lifting halfway. Find the leg. Hold. Seated chair. Take it back. Refold over those legs. Over. So this time your left leg is going to step back. Find your way back to that lunge position. Gently place the back knee down above the knee joint if you can. Again, if you want to, open through, bringing it down. Lift the back knee. Now we're going to step back to your downward dog. Find your way. Doesn't have to be as fancy as that. You might struggle to get back into that downward dog, and that's fine. Breathe. 4, 3, 2. Now into your child's pose. Place the knees down. Sit back onto your heels. Rest the forehead onto your hands. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Gradually coming up onto all fours. You should be feeling warm. Start to touch the toes. Coming up and through to that downward dog. Find your way. Now let's look up towards your hands. Start to walk, step or jump your feet towards the top of the mat. Lift halfway, find the length. Seated chair. All the way up through to standing. Up. Slightly tilt back, open out the heart, bend the elbows. Reach those arms up. Take those arms out. Roll the shoulders. One more round and then you are done for your 10 minutes. Take a breath, arms up. Stretch. Cactus arms open. Breathe. Reaching up. Stretching over. 4, 3, 2. Lift halfway. Find the length. Seated chair. Weight back into your heels. Folding back over those legs. Stretch. Right leg steps back. Breathe. Gently place the knee down. Up with those arms. That's optional. You don't have to. Coming down with those arms. Lift the back knee. Now we're going to do a slight transition here to your downward dog. Stepping it back. Now we're going to step your right foot forwards and through. So you're in that low lunge with your left leg back. Place that back knee down, lifting up. Take it over. Stepping up to the top. Fold over, rebuild, coming up. Take a breath, arms up. Now just take those arms out, lift and open out the heart. 2 more times, take a breath. Lift the ribs, open. 1 more time, take a breath. Lift the ribs and open. Roll the shoulders.